Hey y'all, Jen Hernandez, Loan with Jen. Why are refinance fees so high? In fact, why do you even have to pay refinance fees, closing costs at all? Stay tuned. Okay, we're back. Why are refinance fees so high, or why are they more than zero? So a lot of people think, and I totally understand, that refinances should be done completely for free. So this video is just gonna let you know behind the scenes what a lender goes through during a refinance. Refinances do cost money. There are services that have to be performed very similar, almost identical to when you purchase the house. So number one, there are lender's fees. So the lender has to turn the lights on, they have admin fees, they have people that work for them, there's people that work on the loans that need to be paid. So the money to the lender is either gonna happen upfront in upfront fees, and there's fees all over the country, so I'm not gonna quote fees, but it's definitely several $100s, all the way up to $1,500 maybe, $1,600, I don't know, it depends what lender you're talking to. So the higher the fees, the lower the rate. The lower the fees, the higher the rate. So they're gonna get it somehow. So make sure you're getting a breakdown, okay? So again, we're talking about why refinance fees are so high. So there are lender's fees, okay? Number two, there's an appraisal that has to be redone. So appraisals are only good for 4 months. And we're talking about a private market appraisal. We're not talking about the tax county appraisals. Lenders do not allow the use of a tax county appraisal because a lot of times they're incorrect. People protest, you want to pay tax on as little as possible, there's caps, all these things. So we want the true market value in a succinct 4-month period of time, okay? So that's appraisal fees. There's also title fees. So again, we're talking about refinance fees and all over the country. I don't know what state you're in that you're watching this. I live in Texas. Texas title fees are regulated by the state. They usually are in most other states as well. But the owner's title policy that you got at the time that you bought the house is going to stay right where it is. Now, what we're talking about on a refinance is a lender's title policy. So the lender wants reps and warrants that certain things are in effect at the time of the refinance. They want to make sure all bills are paid, that no delinquent property taxes. They want to make sure you haven't gone out and gotten some kind of IRS lien or some contractor has a lien on your property. So there's lien checks that have to be done, and make sure that also they're the only lien holder. So the lender wants to know that they have first lien position, that you haven't gone out and created some other liens. Maybe you got an SBA loan or a home improvement loan, or all kinds of things can happen since you purchased the property. So that's what title insurance is for the lender. It does not have anything to do with your owner's title policy that's gonna sit right over there where it started when you bought the house. So it doesn't have anything to do with that. So again, we're talking about why refinance rates are so high. There's also government recording fees. So there's taxes. Sometimes some states have local taxes. There's recording fees for every page of legal documents that have to be recorded. So this new refinance has to be recorded with the county that you're in order to make it in effect. There's a new loan that's canceling out the other one, a payoff statement, all kinds of things. So all of these things do cost money. Now I do want to warn you, if you're hearing from a lender that they're doing it for absolutely no cost, that means one of two things. Either number one, they're rolling it into the loan, meaning there's no cost to you out of pocket, and that's a misleading way that they're letting you know that there's no cost, or they've got a higher rate than what they normally would have with lower fees. So generally, lower fees equal higher rate. Higher fees means a lower rate. So do get a cost breakdown from the lender that you're quoting on the refinance. Again, why are refinance fees so high? Well, they're high relative to what? It just depends on your expectations. So expect that they're somewhere. Refinancing is not for free. There are services that need to be required. I hope this just gave you some vocabulary to talk about. Definitely check with your servicer, ask them, the people that service your loan now, but check with a local lender as well. You do want to get several quotes when you're refinancing. Not all lenders' quotes are the same. Again, higher rate, lower fees, lower rate, higher fees. Good luck in your search. Talk to you soon. Legacy Mutual Mortgage is an equal housing opportunity lender. The opinions expressed here do not reflect those of Legacy Mutual Mortgage.